Wow. How about that game tonight? The Sacramento Kings had a 21-point lead against a Philadelphia team that was without Joel Embiid and James Harden tonight. And the Sacramento Kings blew it in the second half. They did not hold on to the lead. They ended up losing at the end. Final score from Golden One tonight, 129 to 127. Let's talk about it because this is one of those games, you don't have Harden playing or Embiid playing, and still you come out, you looks like you're gonna take care of business because you're up 21 points, and boy, momentum exists. The Sixers just went on a momentum miss run and came back and got the lead and never looked back. Very disappointing game tonight. They had so many points in the paint. They knocked down tough shots. Tyrese Maxey was a freaking stud tonight. He was probably the best player on the court tonight, and he went at it. He went at us. He got it done. Carried his team, and the Kings. I don't know how they're going to recover from this one because I think this is probably the worst loss of the season. Just into perspective, knowing that you're up 21 against a team without their two stars, and you look and come back and you lose to them. We'll talk about the ending a little bit. Let's start off with the numbers with the starting five. Keegan Murray got 41 minutes tonight. He had 13 points, 4 boards, 1 assist. De'Aaron Fox, 38 minutes. He had 31 points, 4 boards, 9 assists. Harrison Barnes, 38 minutes. He had 27 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Domantas Sabonis, 38 minutes. He had 16 points, 9 rebounds, 10 assists. Kevin Huerter in 31 minutes. He had 20 points, 3 boards, 3 assists. Let's take a look at the bench. Malik Monk had 20 points tonight. 20 minutes. He had 9 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Davion Mitchell had 12 minutes tonight. He had 3 points, 0 rebounds, 1 assist. Trey Lyles, 11 minutes. He had 2 points, 1 board, 0 assists. Rashad Holmes got 6 minutes tonight. He had 4 points, 1 board, 0 assists. Chimezie Metu got 5 minutes. He had 2 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists. Metu actually rolled an ankle, and he left the game and did not return. So hopefully it's nothing major, and I hope that Metu is okay, and hopefully he's back with the on the court pretty soon. And KZ Okpala got 1 minute. He had 0 points, 1 board, 0 assists. So that was the rotation tonight. Overall from the field, we shot 55% from the field. No problem there. With 13 and 33 from beyond the arc, 39% there. Free throw shooting, 22 of 29, 76%. 8 turnovers overall for the game, and we had 28 dimes. So talk about that last play. Harrison Barnes gets fouled. He gets 3 free throws to tie the game. He missed the first free throw, and he made the second one, and then he unintentionally missed the third one, and we lost. That was the game. We lost. We couldn't rebound the ball. Say what you want about HB. Saw some HB hate earlier, before I hopped on here. Listen, Harrison Barnes does not deserve the hate. It sucks that he missed the free throw towards the end of the game. That pretty much cost us the game. But make no mistake about it, Harrison Barnes should not have been in that position to even try to make free throws to force this game in overtime. We had so many letdowns defensively. It drove me crazy because you have Davion Mitchell sitting on the bench late in the fourth quarter, and I really felt like we could have benefited from having Davion Mitchell on the court and defensively locking down Maxey or even just Shake Milton, and keeping Fox fresh. And I felt like, I know Keegan hit that big clutch 3, but I felt like Mike Brown should have went with the offensive defensive substitutions after whistle, meaning that getting Keegan in for offense and getting Keegan out and getting Davion in for defense. Because let's face it, in this game, putting up points was not the issue. It was about getting defensive stops. And the fact that you have your lockdown superstar defender and Davion Mitchell on the bench late in the game, he should be on the court, especially in this game. You look at matchups, Maxey and Shake Milton were eating down the stretch, and Davion Mitchell was on the bench. Like, I really felt like Davion Mitchell could have made his presence felt eventually at the end of the game when the game was on the line. That's why you have a Davion Mitchell. There's no point of him being on the bench. He should be on the court getting minutes, and it frustrates me because I'm sitting there watching the game and I'm like, all right, Mike Brown, are we gonna get Day in the game? We gotta get Day in the game. We need his defense, but Mike Brown went with what was he thought was best, and he's the coach, and I get it, but I really feel like Davion Mitchell should have been in the game late in the game, and we would have really benefited from Davion's defense against Maxey and Shake Milton. So it is what it is. We can't get too low. We're still with the tonight's cough up. We're still on top of the division. We're still in third place in the Western Conference. So just to kind of make you guys feel good about yourselves and myself, but make no mistake about it. This loss hurts, definitely hurts. I wanted a 7-game win streak. I mean, it would have been dope to get another 7-game win streak in the same season. That would have happened. Since last time it happened was 2001, 2002. But the fact that it didn't happen, I'm still Sacramento proud. This team had a letdown tonight, definitely for sure. But the fact that they are having the season that they've had so far, you can't knock on that. And it's funny because in my group chat I have Suns, Warriors, and Laker fans in my group chat, and there was a day of reckoning for them tonight because I haven't heard from these guys the last 6 games, but tonight, since we lost, my phone blows up and they're having their moment. It's like they're praying for our downfall. But I had showed them the Western Conference standings just to kind of put some salt to the wound, and I'm glad the Kings this game didn't really affect us in the standing wise because we're still first place in the Pacific and we're still third overall in the Western Conference. But make no mistake about it, you don't want to drop these games going toward getting closer to the playoffs because you want to make sure you have some wiggle room and enough games to secure one of the top 4 spots in the playoff to get home court advantage. So that's how I feel about the current standings right now, and despite this loss tonight, we're still where we're at, and we got a tough game coming up Monday and Wednesday. 2 tough games. Memphis Grizzlies are a tough team. I hate playing against Memphis Grizzlies because they are just grit and grind, and they talk a lot of dump. And we got a Toronto Raptors team too that's up and down, but they play hard. So the next 2 games are going to be tough. You got to forget about this one tonight. You got to bounce back, and the bounce back starts Monday night against Memphis. So with that being said, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. That's going to do it for me today for today's video. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. Just a shitty way to lose this game. Couple things I would have done differently that could have resulted us in a win tonight. But it is what it is. I'm not the coach. I just give my opinions, and I really felt like we definitely could have done some different things late in the 4th quarter. But still Sacramento proud. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your weekend. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.